Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. It is dark 30. I'm excited. It's a Saturday morning. I'm getting up like the old days. I'm going hunting up there in West Gadsden, Northern Liberty, and with my nephew and some buddies and all up that area. And I am really excited about it. It's my first hunting trip since Hurricane Michael. It just feels good. I got my coffee in the truck, got everything set up, and I'll be cruising up there about an hour, 10-minute ride. So hopefully we'll have some good luck today. If not, we're gonna have a good time. So y'all come on, go with us. All right, folks, made it up here. This is part of the old Robert Brent, north of Highway 20 between Bristol and Hosford. And meeting up with my nephew Matthew, great nephew Dylan. Good morning, boys.
Morning.
Are you awake, Dylan?
Barely.
So you were growing.
He is.
What grade are you in now?
5th.
What?
In 5th.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You'll be graduating next year, won't you?
It won't be long.
All right, Matthew, tell us what we got here. Y'all part of a lease now, so
That's
I know
right.
you grew up on this age of Dylan. You were shooting bucks at the same time.
That's right. This property right here was owned by the state, and they turned it in a management area. And about 2001, the state gave up the lease, and we started leasing from St. Joe, and then St. Joe started selling off, and we've been able to keep this property right here. We got close to 16,000 acres, and it's still managed for timber. You'll see today a lot of young pines has been cut and replanted for several years. A lot of history here. A lot of guys that we hunt with has hunted here their whole lives. You know,
Yep.
30, 40 years of heritage here as far as hunting.
Yep. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody and hear a good race.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have a good race. We did pretty good last weekend. Bucks are starting to move a little bit, and maybe we'll get after something.
Dylan, you excited?
Yes, sir.
He's just not awake yet, are you?
Not too much.
All right, what we're doing, how this is different from what I've used to in the past. You have a camera out here, okay? You got your camera. All right, Matthew came here and got the card. All right, so tell us what we're doing, Matthew.
All right, just checking and see. This is a new spot. They put corn out. Nothing come here last night, so we delete the card and put it back in there. They were checking them this week and said a lot of deer have been coming. Been moving right after dark and then in the middle of the morning. So we'll check cameras throughout the day.
So this is the difference between the old days of hunting and what do you think your granddaddy Chester would think these days of us doing something like this?
It's like Danny. He likes to track, and he don't care about these cameras, but he knows these bucks are coming to the cameras. So.
You got it?
That's for him.
All right, Matthew, that's a buck there.
Yeah, he was in there.
He's not as big as others.
No, he was in there at 8 o'clock first time.
That's cool. It looks like a spook right there.
The other one's about 100 yards or so before you get to the feeder, going back in towards Creek Road.
Right there where we at is actually the South Florida boys.
Really?
Yeah.
South Florida.
You remember Ricky?
Hey,
Ricky, how you doing, buddy?
Yes, sir, Mr. Winston.
Good to see y'all. Hey,
Tyler.
Hey.
Keeping you busy?
too bad. I told Matt I just had to take time out. It's the first time I've been in the woods since the hurricane.
That's bad. That's real bad.
Yeah.
Is that Matt?
That's Matt's trail dog, or Nate's trail dog right there.
Put on right here.
Matt,
How you doing?
buddy, how you doing?
I'm doing excellent.
Man, I haven't seen you in a long time. How you doing, man?
Doing good.
Matt Carpenter,
bear.
the Liberty County Flash.
That's right.
That's why we call him Speedy on the radio.
Is that right? He could run, couldn't he?
Yeah.
Nate'll be in trouble.
Going to too. They ain't gonna be worried.
Whose dog is that?
Nate, that's Matt's boy.
Okay. All right. We decided to, we're going to put out here, we got Matt Carpenter and Matt Chester. They were teammates back in Liberty County. Back when y'all had some good teams, right? Y'all
Had a couple of good football and baseball teams.
state run-up in baseball, district champs and regional champs in football.
Played for a state championship in baseball.
Yeah, so the state championship game. Right, Matt, what are you going to do with them? What you got?
I gotta wait on everybody to get over here first.
We got to wait for the
Get in
get.
trouble if we turn out before everybody gets over here. They get mad.
It ain't 9 o'clock yet either.
Yeah, 9 o'clock, they like to drag around till 9 o'clock, turn out. Give the deer a chance.
Only time we jump them way up that way. I ain't jumping but once.
Sean, come here.
Uh-oh.
Is that Mary that's barking at?
All right, we hear them. We move down the road.
Going around where you can see around the curve. You just go with him.
Get ready. I think it's already crossed. He crossed right there. Might be two of them.
Come on now.
Hit him a home run up there.
Did it? You been up to Cooperstown?
Yes, sir.
How was that trip?
It was probably the funnest thing I've ever done.
Funnest thing you ever done?
Yes, sir.
How'd your team do?
Well, we didn't do too great, but we done.
You hit a home run?
Yes, sir.
That's pretty good. How old are you?
12.
12? That's a great visit up there. Cooperstown. That's a long way from Liberty County, ain't it?
Yes, sir. That's good ways.
They come right to the truck, like a train. Matt, how many dogs you got?
A lot, I don't even know.
You lost count? How many?
We got 8 of them.
You got 8 dogs? All right, 8 is enough. Y'all happy? All right, we got them lined up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trucks. You can hear the dogs out there in the planted pines.
What is it? Alright, Sean's just jumping, see the deer. Backside that clear and
It
going,
looks like a dog.
You see it? You saw it?
They looking down here.
We got 2 packs of dogs running.
Turn back towards the dip now. watching it coming out of this point right here.
Yeah.
Got it still. Good luck.
Going back towards the dip. Cross this little damn road, going back towards the dip in the Castle Pine. Down the junior spot. And you come right up 6,000 on this road. Went straight back. Shoot him, buddy.
It's a buck. It's a buck.
He was in front of my truck. I was coming down the road. Kind of crap this way, buddy. I'm in here by the creek this way. Somebody's at the elbow? It's down here by the creek this way. Past the elbow.
We're gonna get all the way up.
All right. We got the end of the race up here. Finally, everybody, you can see everybody gathering up. Nice buck.
That's yours?
Yeah.
That ain't a bud I'm talking about. That was sparking up right here.
I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
Yeah, he ain't dead yet. Next, letting you know.
Coming, Matt. Listen at him.
He might make,
Man, he's coming.
yeah.
Come on in.
He might make one more show.
Come on in. There he is.
Numbers and trucks
There he is.
to him. So Jacob just has to stop where he would never stop.
Come here.
He's doing that.
So who got him?
Mr. Chester's a filming him there.
You got him?
Baby, you get in the thing here. Get my dog there, son. That right there.
He was tacking. He could have been gone. Fuck master.
Buckmaster.
Finally get here, Uncle Dan.
Yeah. Y'all ain't done that until I got here. Not got here neither.
Hey, I was on the other side of it.
Ain't no telling where that broker's at.
Yeah, you coming over here.
Bailey, you've done something good this year, son.
Yeah.
You was laying them out.
Yeah.
That's his third one? Is it really?
No, it ain't. That's the second.
No,
It's really good.
I'm on his side. Tucker, he claimed every one. He should.
Big finish.
That other one, I flipped him over and there was 11 buckshot in his shoulder and one in his hand. I think that was the one you in the hand, what you hit.
That's all another one. There you got excited. It's all another one.
I can get his horns over your tailgate. I'll get him.
Big old deer ain't it?
All right. Taking a break here. I want to show y'all. They got the dogs up. We're gonna put out again. But I tell you what's cool. They just planted. Look at these pines they just planted. You can tell they planted by hand. And these are long leaf now. This is not the sand pine you see most places. Now I can promise you, you see this field right here? If I walk long enough, I'd find me some arrowheads. I promise you. I guarantee you I would. I don't have time, but I would love to just go looking for arrowheads. And it's just freshly turned soil. But this be the longleaf pines. which is some of the original pines planted here. All right, I decided to put out on this track here. We actually saw the 2 deer, and I'm gonna get on the stands. Dog hunting in the Florida Panhandle. That's about the one on top of it.
Come on here, Deuce. Come on here.
And tell us about shooting that buck this morning. Tell us who you are and tell us about shooting that buck this morning.
I'm Bailey Singletary from Hossford, Florida. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that.
We know Hossford well. Hossford and Chiloja and all the folks over there.
We jumped in this morning in the straw patch. And he run back and forth. He couldn't find a hole. There's about 15 of us out here this morning. We finally got him across the road. We headed him off. My dad saw him, he about crossed on him, but he's getting too old. He put the slip on him and then got ahead of him, and he run out in front of me off the creek road and shot him and flipped him over.
And you had a shotgun, right?
Yes, sir.
Did you shoot him in the road or did you shoot him
I shot him out off the road.
That's a nice buck.
Yeah, it was nice.
Matthew, tell us what we're doing now.
I put some quick dogs out up here. There's an old trail right here. There's a head right there. It's just a good spot to get out here in the middle of the woods away from the trucks. And I killed a pretty good 7-point here a year or 2 ago, right in this hole.
All right. All right, let's go back here. Now tell us your name.
Malik,
Malik? And what kind of camera you got there?
GoPro.
A GoPro. Now you're Matt Carpenter's son, right? All right. Now, who's that right there?
Chance.
Is that your brother? Or tell me about your camera. A GoPro is cool. Now I'm telling you. You take pictures of the dogs and the deer. What'd you take pictures of? The woods?
He likes to video Nate hunting.
You video your brother hunting?
Do you really? You make shows out of it?
Yeah, he likes to make redneck adventures.
Redneck adventures.
Yeah.
Well, you're in the right neck of the woods up here because all of us are just like that.
What do you like to see it?
Cool.
Telling you on be on TV?
Your dog. What's the name of your dog?
All our dogs.
Your dog named Moonshine.
All of our dogs.
Show me Moonshine. That's Moonshine? Moonshine. How'd you get that name? Your dad does moonshining? That's cool. Y'all don't have about 8 or 9 dogs.
That's Goofy.
What's your name?
Goofy. I named him Goofy.
Goosey.
Me and Nate named him Goofy. He looks like Goofy on Mickey Mouse.
Well, now tell me where you go to school.
Hossford School.
Hossford School. What grade are you in?
Second.
2nd grade. I know Hossford real well. Second grade at Hotspur. What you got back there, Matt? Just let them loose, or you got a track?
We got him on another buck.
Another buck?
Probably fixing to kill a big 10 point.
How big?
Probably a big 10.
10 point.
Maybe an 11.
That's what you're supposed to put on.
That's right.
Matt, folks don't realize you played a year of football over at FSU, didn't you?
I did.
What position?
Time ago.
What position?
Played cornerback.
Cornerback, and who was the coach?
Bobby Bowden.
Bobby Bowden.
Yeah.
You came all the way from Liberty County into Tallahassee?
I did.
You and Matthew were teammates and all. Y'all had some fine football players in that.
We didn't lose many games back then.
Man, Coach Kennedy was your high school coach?
He was.
Good deal.
Yeah.
And what do you do now?
I work at Talcott Electric now in the engineering department there.
Cool. And you were also, I forgot about this, you were the valedictorian in your class?
I think I was salutatorian.
Salute, that's close enough.
Close enough.
But Matthew said you don't have 4 people in the class.
Yeah.
But he was just kidding. I know.
Second out of 4.
All right, folks, we're going to wrap it up. I have a little bit early, and Matthew and Dylan are going to stay down here. They got another race going shortly. Matthew, as always, son, it's just a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Dylan, you have a good time?
Yes, sir.
So y'all got, we got a buck today.
Yeah, got one this morning. That was a good deal. We had several on camera this morning. We had to try him a couple of times before we got him jumped, but he almost got away from us, but we got him.
It's just special getting up here in the woods. How many acres y'all have at least?
Just a little over 15,000.
About 15,000, and we covered. It's just nice and peaceful. It's just good for the soul to get up here. I didn't even bring a gun. Dylan, you have a good time?
Yes, sir.
You gonna give a shout out to anybody?
No.
Okay. All right, well, we're gonna head out of here. Matthew, thanks for the invite, buddy.
Anytime.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.